take care of me very well.
And what's the name of it again?
Inland Seafood here in New Orleans.
Okay.
They take care of me. They give me all my seafood. They look out for me and stuff like that. And this is my own little season blend that I put together.
Okay.
So all I'm gonna do is just season this up. You know, and it's like, you know, cooking is very simple. It's easy. There's nothing hard about it. I'm just gonna season it up. You taste as you go. If anybody has any questions, they can hit me up and ask me for the recipe.
And speaking of which, do you have a Facebook page or a Twitter account? How can people?
They can find me on my Twitter. I'm at Chef Gason. I do have a Facebook page, which is Chef Gason. That's Gason, Gason. And when it'll come up, just put Chef Gason, Gason, and then it'll come up.
Okay.
Then what I do is I got a little coconut oil and canola oil mixture.
Oh, I am so happy you said coconut oil. What's some of the benefits? Why do you cook with coconut oil and why the mixture?
See, I'll be cooking for real, huh?
Yes, definitely, definitely, yes.
No, I use coconut oils because it cuts back on some of the fat. It's a lot healthier for you. And I add a little canola oil because it stretches it so it prevents it from burning a lot easier.
Okay, okay. Because I wasn't aware of that, so I can mix those two.
Yeah.
So, everyone.
You can even get it. I'll tell you what, this is what we want to do.
Okay. And just for my listeners, so what he's doing, he's put some oil, some coconut oil and canola oil in the pan, and we're going to be doing some shrimp.
We're going to be doing some shrimp.
So
take a little coconut oil and canola oil, and I'm going to add a little heavy cream on it. Just go right here.
Okay.
Now at this point right here is where I would season the shrimp and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's fine. I got me some shrimp stock right here.
Okay.
That when I got my seafood, I cleaned them. I cleaned the shrimp and stuff like that.
Right.
I boiled that and some vegetables and things like that.
Okay.
So all I'm gonna do is add a little salt and pepper right here. And I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna let that reduce a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay, so we're gonna let the cream and salt mixture kind of reduce down. He's making a sauce.
Right, for sauce. And like I said, this right here, it's no right or wrong way. It's up to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I look at recipes as a guide. You know, everybody says this is a recipe. No, man. You take the recipe, use it as a guide. For me, cooking is a feeling. It's how you feel. You know, it's like when you asked me to do this, when you and I talked about doing this. You know, it was just this morning I woke up and it was how I was led, what I want to do. So right here, look at this. So this is what we got. Just start boiling right there, and it'll start reducing down a little bit.
Okay.
I added me some salt and pepper, but what I want to do, what I was doing now, I'm gonna grab me a lemon right here.
Okay. So we're using fresh lemon.
Fresh lemons, definitely. I got that. Turn the heat down a little bit.
Okay.
I got that going. I'm gonna add just a little lemon juice.
And he's just so organized. And I love it. You can talk to me while I'm videotaping, and we're talking live on air on Get Deep and Keep It Real on Facebook and Twitter.
You want to taste as you go?
Okay. Yes, always taste your food as you go.
See, already right there, I almost got what I want. But what I'm going to do, simple, easy, I'm going to add me some Parmesan cheese.
Okay. So we're adding cheese to the cream mixture.
Now, it's up to you what you want to add now.
Okay.
Parmesan. And like I said, I got the shrimp stock right here in case I got to stretch it or something.
Right. So I never knew that there was. Now, how did you make this shrimp stock, or is that something I can go in the store and buy?
Well, I mean, you can buy it, but I would recommend when you buy your shrimp, you get your fresh shrimp with your shells on it. When you take your shells off to cook your shrimp, take your shells, just put them in a pot. Add some water and add just some onions, celery, bell, whatever like that. Just bring it to a slight simmer for like 45 minutes.
Wow, okay.
Take it, strain it, and then you're going to have your shrimp stock that is just
awesome.
And save it. You can even take the stock, put it and freeze it like into little cubes.
Yes.
And then when you need it, you can just...
Okay.
As you can see, check this out. Come look at this.
Yes.
You see how it's reducing a little bit?
Yes.
Sticking it up?
Yes.
It's coming like I want it to come. Now I'm going to add the shrimp.
Okay.
I'm going to add this towards the end.
Okay.
Because I want all the flavors and all that.
And so he's adding shrimp to the cream. The cream has reduced down somewhat, and lemon was added to that cream.
Right. Let's let that go, and I'm gonna let the shrimp just cook. Now, what's happening here is I like to do it like this because now the shrimp is like blanching off into the mixture.
Right.
So all that flavor is going into the sauce, which is reducing down and which is getting a lot better. A lot tasteful. There's a lot more flavor. You know?
Okay.
And cooking is all about the little things. It's all about
Right.
the little things. Now,
Exactly.
like I said, there's shortcuts and there's things that we could have done to speed this process up. But who's in a rush? We want
Right.
it good. You know?
Yes, we do. Slow food, slow cooked food is good.
You know, this is gonna take about.
And everyone, for my listeners of the show, you can get the full effect by going to the YouTube page, and I'll give you the links to that. It'll be on the Facebook and Twitter account. Get deep and keep it real.
Now I got some angel hair pasta
Yummy.
that I blanched off a little earlier, and I'm putting in some warm water.
Okay.
So the shrimp is almost done. Now at this point, I want to taste as I go again, but I want you to see how it's thickening up like
Yes,
this?
yes.
Now this is where you.
And this doesn't take long. You don't want to overcook the shrimp, and
No,
this
not
has
at
been
all.
a very quick process.
Then also too is everything is fresh.
Yes.
Everything is from scratch. Look how simple that was.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, I can't wait for you to try it.
I know, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Chef, you're getting it like that.
Yes, he
Check
is.
this out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Real simple and easy. The shrimp is done. So I like to add a little color. So I'm gonna add some tomatoes,
Ah, yes. Make it pretty.
some Roman tomatoes, some green onions.
Okay. Now, is that kind of like the Holy Trinity, as they like to speak
But that's
here
what
in
they
New
say-
Orleans?
That's what they say in New Orleans. I like to say I just want to eat, you know.
Right.
So we're gonna cook this like this. And I'm gonna add a little more of that Cajun season that I made earlier.
Okay.
Just put that in. We just season as we go.
Right.
And I'm gonna take my angel hair pasta.
Yes.
Now actually you can reduce it down a little more if it gets too thick.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's what I want. But
Okay.
if it got too thick, we can add the shrimp.
Ah, okay. All right.
Just add a little splash. I'll just so they can see. But
Right.
I don't really need none.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add the angel hair pasta.
Okay. And I know I'm not like the best camera person, so
No,
y'all
you're doing
bear
a good
with
job.
me.
You're doing a good job.
And everyone listening, bear with me. I'm trying to run a talk show and video at the same time. So I'm trying to multitask, y'all. I'm trying to
You're doing a good job.
multitask.
You're doing a good job. Okay. I'm gonna get a little pan right here. I'm gonna pick this up.
Okay. Now for the presentation. Yay.
Put it.
Okay, so now we're plating up the dish.
Like so.
Okay.
Turn this off. Add a little more green onions. But check this out. This is what I like to do.
Okay.
I made some toast points earlier.
Okay.
But check this out. This is what I'm gonna get you at.
Awesome.
I'm gonna get a little truffle oil right here.
Ah, truffle oil, my favorite. Now, what's the key with this truffle oil? Because not everyone may be familiar with truffle oil.
Truffle oils is mushrooms. It's very expensive.
Right.
It's mushrooms that it takes. You know, they have the special ways of finding mushrooms growing in the ground and stuff like that. And it's really very hard to get. It's very expensive. That's why the cost is so high.
Right.
You know?
But it's well worth it. It's
Oh,
very
my-
delicious.
You know, just
I love it over popcorn.
a little bit goes a long way.
Yes.
But right here goes the finished
Finished
dish.
product. All
I can't wait
right.
for you to try this. Come on.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
And it looks like we have a special guest who's joining us, maybe?
This is my man, Chef Ed. This is my man, Chef
Hi, Chef
How
Ed.
you doing?
I'm fine. Nice meeting
This is
you.
my assistant. He Cornell Blue graduate.
Oh, awesome.
Cornell Blue graduate. He's here from Atlanta, down here working with me. We got a lot of we got some really big projects getting ready to come up. So he came down here to team up with me, and because what I'm doing is really grown. You know, God
Right.
is truly blessing me, and things is going on to where I need to bring in help. And
Yes.
he stepped to the plate, and he stopped what he was doing in Atlanta, came up here to get some of this.
Awesome. Well, that's a friend. Awesome. Very awesome. You're watching and listening to Get Deep and Keep It Real with Tiffany Camilla, live in New Orleans in the home of personal chef Gason Nelson. And now we're about to eat, and I feel sorry for all you listeners because you cannot enjoy what I'm about to enjoy.
So come try some
So,
of this. I want you to try some of this.
okay.
This is for you now. This is for you.
Alrighty. See y'all, check that out. Check that out. Look at that. Now let me come around to the side. Man, I wore noisy shoes today. Okay.
There you go. That's for you.
Check that out. And I'm gonna let you grab the camera. Well, let me see. Yes, we'll let me be on camera today. And you guys get to see me stuff my face.
It's not bad, huh?
I love it. It's nice and creamy without being too rich.
And can you taste the truffle?
Definitely. I'm
Awesome.
loving it. I'm loving it. It's really good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me get your knife.
It's really good. So, you're listening to Get Deep and Keep It Real with Tiffany Camilla on Blog Talk Radio. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. And check out this awesome meal that I'm having. It's a sauteed shrimp and pasta with cream sauce, drizzled with truffle. My mouth is too full. With truffle oil. It's really delicious. Well, this has been wonderful. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. And yes, this is the man, Chef G.
All right.
Gason Nelson out of New Orleans with his own personal chef business. So make sure you check him out on Facebook. Are you on Twitter?
Yes.
And on Twitter.
At Chef Gason on Twitter.
At Chef Gason. So make sure you check him out and make sure you check out my show as well. Thank you for joining me, for all my video listeners and watchers here on YouTube. Hope you enjoy.